All good.
So the set in Boston. I'm from Boston. It was fun to see like the Franklin Park Zoo. And why did you decide to set it there?
We thought we wanted like a real East Coast traditional kind of town. Franklin Park Zoo. I'm from New York. It kind of harkened back to the Central Park Zoo. It's the same architect that made it.
Right.
So that got us excited. And then we built our zoo within the zoo. So we had some of the structure and the history of the zoo. But I got to build with my production designer the dream zoo ever. It's Kurt Petroselli. And we were like, how could we make this the coolest zoo? So I had been to a bunch of zoos around the world in my travels, just because I love zoos. And we started saying, let's make each animal have its own place it's from. So like the giraffe from Timbuktu, the elephant from Africa. So the production design in this movie was something that was, along with the comedy and everything else, was something that got me really excited to create a world.
And how did you juggle, having like animatronic, gorillas, and then live animals? There must have been a lot in actors.
It was a very long movie. It was about 2 years to make all in. And it had to do with planning everything out. But it was really great. Like the animatronic gorilla, I got to create a character from scratch. With literally every facial expression. It was first on CG, on 3D, and we modeled it, and then we made him. And so it was cool to have the control of that. And then it was also cool to have the spontaneity of live animals that would do crazy stuff, and then we would have Kevin react to, and write to it. So we had some really spontaneous stuff too.
How did you decide which animals we'd use, like a real gorilla, or if you wanted to?
We found out what animals were able to be in a movie. A gorilla, you can't. I think you're not allowed to have a gorilla in any kind of trainer situation. So other than that, elephants, giraffes, the little monkey.
So it was a real zoo on set.
It was really cool, and I would see what they were able to do, and then we would put that in the movie. So it was kind of fun to create like that.
What about all this like PETA stuff? What is your response?
I'm happy that we live in a country where everybody's allowed to have their opinion and protest. I know we made the movie with everybody that was involved with the animals, loved the animals, and American Humane there to monitor whatever was going on when we weren't with the animals, and it was these animals were treated with a ton of love. The day that Tweet died was we cried. It was like losing a very close friend. It was a horrible day. It was after we'd done shooting, but it was it was unfortunate. It was totally out of the blue. It's sort of like wow. Yeah.
Did you recast another?
No, we were done shooting. It was when we were done. It was like as if the actor was about to get on the plane to go home, kind of thing. It was that kind of thing. It was just really sad.
What about Kevin? Obviously people loved him as Paul Blart. This is him, again in that family leading man role.
Yeah, it's family leading man role. It's a little bit different thing than Paul Blart. It's a little less goofballish, but still he's got great physical humor. But he's a real charming leading man in this movie, and he's very handsome and dashing, and it's kind of cool to see him evolve, and I feel happy I'm a part of that. I just did the next movie with him as well.
Oh, which one?
Here Comes the Boom.
Oh, right.
He lost 70 pounds for it, and he plays, he's in the middle now. We finished shooting, so he's probably down 55. But he plays a biology teacher that to save the music department because they're making cuts to raise money, he becomes a mixed martial arts fighter.
That's cool.
It's pretty funny.
It's obviously you said 2 years. MGM, Sony. Are you excited it's finally coming out?
I am so happy to finally give this movie to the world. It's been polished and sitting in the garage for a little while. They felt really good, Sony, about putting it out in the summer because they want a lot of people to see it. So that excites me.
Cool. Well, it's great to see you.
Thank you.